This video is for anyone gambling on NBA basketball. So the next three games, there's one tonight and there's two big ones tomorrow that I really like for these bets. So the first one is tonight's game, the Dallas Mavericks plus 5.5. I really like the Mavericks plus 5.5. They were beating the Clippers the last game until Porzingis got ejected in the third quarter, and that's when everything went downhill. They were up 10 points. So I think Porzingis is upset because that was a BS ejection. So they really want this game. I think the Mavericks want this game badly, and 5.5 is a pretty big number. So I'm going to take the Mavericks plus 5.5. The next game is Pacers versus the Heat. I'm taking Pacers plus 4.5. They just got beat by the Miami Heat. They want revenge, and I think the Miami Heat probably could win this game. I wouldn't take the Pacers money line, but I like the Pacers plus 4.5. That's a decent spread, and the Pacers are going to give it their all. So Pacers plus 4.5. Then the last game that I really like is the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Houston Rockets. Another revenge game, three in a row. When you bet on a team, you want them to be invested emotionally in the game. So, Oklahoma City plus 2.5. I like that spread, even though it's not a huge spread. 2.5 is still it's better than 1.5 or one. But Oklahoma City plus 2.5. The Rockets are still missing Russell Westbrook. I think Chris Paul wants revenge on his old team. He's upset that they lost so badly the last game. But um, you know, OKC, they've had a really good season this year, and they have all their guys or most of them. But the Houston Rockets, like I said, they're missing one of their best players, and I think they got lucky in the last game. Even though they won by 15 points, they played really well. Oklahoma City just didn't play well. You know what I mean? They didn't play well. So I think they're going to play a lot better. Um, and I think that they're going to try and change up their game plan and dominate in the paint since Houston Rockets have such small centers. They're playing small ball. And Oklahoma City, they have like Nerns Noel, they have Steven Adams, they have bigger guys. So they should dominate in the paint. That's what I would do if I was the coach. But I'm taking Oklahoma City plus 2.5. That's the last bet. So Mavericks plus 5.5. I think Porzingis is going to have a huge game. I think he'll score like over 30 points. Indiana Pacers plus 4.5. I think they want revenge. I think they're going to give it everything they got. Plus 4.5 is a decent spread. And the Thunder plus 2.5. So those are the three bets I like. And the other ones I like. I'm looking at the Portland Trailblazers. I might post a video on the Trailblazers Lakers game, and I don't know about the Orlando Magic versus the Milwaukee Bucks. I have no clue what's gonna happen in that game, so I don't want to make a prediction on it. If I was gonna, I would take the Magic plus 12.5 just because it's a huge spread, but I think the Bucks are pissed off that they got their butts kicked by such a horrible team, and I think the Bucks are gonna. They should dominate in game two, but you never know. So I'll post another video.